crashed the game.
Triss
Got the
could
blue
not
screen
help
of
Geralt,
death.
yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Uh-huh. Yeah. The sexiest, too. One of the sexiest games I've ever played. A guy came in the stream earlier and said, yeah, the main point of the game is to sleep with Triss or Yennefer. How's it going?
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits and my soul's yearning.
Or both. Right? This is my stash. This is what crashed last time. Yeah, I fucked up the first encounter with Triss. She asked about Yennefer, and I think I gave the wrong response.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It says planner.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah? Alright. I've been putting it on the sword and health. But
Dandelion and planning, good one.
yeah, I'm like
Besides,
a
anything
level
he wrote here
11,
probably had a special
12,
system.
12 I think.
Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
So I have
Give
a good
him a
amount of
chance.
points, but
Might not be that bad. Seems when
Alchemy,
he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's
I
what
thought
I'm counting
Dandelion
on.
wasn't into ladies.
The ladies somehow.
By the look of him in that dream.
Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Should you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Oh shit, let's see.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
For whirl. Level up Quinn for signs. And maybe delusion. Yeah, I had a few dialogue points where I should have had that leveled up. But wait. Quinn into signs. Okay, yeah. I've done, so this is all I've got so far. But yeah. Oh, I see. He plays both sides of the fence, huh? Ah, well. I guess you're sure to almost never have a dry spell that way, right? So yeah, I'm still moving along. But yeah, I put a lot on the beginning on the basics for sword fights. Is there a way to re-roll this shit? Eventually? Igni. Don't use it. I like it, man. I really like it. But yeah, I mean, that's what I got most of the stuff on, so. And you tell me not to. Okay. But that means I start back over, but I keep my character in the same experience. I get all my points and I can assign them differently or what? But I have to start over on the game, on the story. Yeah, okay. That's what I was gathering. One guy was in here and he said he leveled up to level 45, had logged over 80 hours, and his save became corrupted. And he lost it all, so now he doesn't even play. He just watches streams of other people playing. Okay. Yeah, I do. I like the potions, I like the oils, I like the bombs. Yeah, I'm into the bestiary, seeing what their weaknesses are, playing accordingly. That's nothing. It's gonna be full up. That's gonna be in the. I mean, right now it's my crafting is like crazy. But it costs so much to refine this shit into actually, so I have a bunch of shit in my trunk that hasn't been refined into crafting materials. 220 hours. Wow. That's crazy. Amazing. 220 hours. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Pour everything into alchemy. So that means on my character, what? I should go into the greens. Yeah? Alright. Cool, cool. Yeah, I haven't even explored the new ones. I unlocked these because of the vitality. It really helped nice on it. And you pick up a lot of the mutagens. And it was easy to get it up to greater. Does it go up into superior? When I get 3 graders, can I combine them to make like a superior? Because I saw there was superior on potions, but I didn't know if there would be for the mutagens. Or is this max? And what about these? These are the Witcher things or what? Points and branch general. I don't know. Okay. A ton, huh? For 20 minutes. Really? Well, that would be nice. That would be, oops. I have, which one do I have? Is that, no, I don't remember. Those are oils. Cat. But what are you talking about? Get cat school techniques. The one that makes food regen. But you're talking in the character, what? Skill points and character. Gourmet, trick shot, rage, survival. This one. Okay. So then, then we're talking like most sections are on alchemy, and then what, I mix some, because I know that if I group them and I have these mutagens, it becomes even more powerful, or at least whatever the mutagen is. But does that matter so much? Because then I'm trying to figure out, because I've thought, okay, well, to be somewhat balanced, I would go green, red, blue, and yellow, or gold, whatever, for the 4 different ones. But then that limits me to 3. But if you say I should stack like on alchemy, then that would be maybe 2 groups green, 1 group blue, and then 1 mixed, or the other side mixed, or... One on combat, 2 on general, and 1 on science. But try and group greens together. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And what do I have to kill to get the red mutagens? Because I've only gotten 1. And I don't remember picking it up. Where the hell is it? Oh shit, it's gone. Or is it? Maybe it's this one? I don't remember which one it is now. Or did I use it? I hope fuck not. Do you use them? Man, I fucking might have used it in making a potion or something. Yeah, I gotta find a way to get more of them. Yeah, I must have used it. They're random drops. I thought they would come from certain breeds. I know, like the insectoids, they drop a lot of blues. The red drops off ghouls most of the time. Okay. Fiends. Alright. Cool. Yeah. I'm pushing the boundaries now. I'm just like stuck off in here. So let me ask you about the other zones, because I'm just kind of hanging out in just the second zone now, because I'm guessing what they keep telling me to do is go to the next area. I forget where. Scalig. Scaliga, is that how it's pronounced? They keep trying to send me here, but the quest is send me there like level 16 and higher. So I'm wondering if there's lower level stuff in all these zones, or if as the story progresses it just continues to get higher and higher. And I didn't even play through all this shit. Oh, this is back. Oh yeah. I wound up. I think I made some bad bad decisions in that one. He fucking hung himself. His wife obviously died. The only one that lived was his daughter. Yeah. I did that one. No, okay. Alright then. It just continues to get higher leveled as the story continues. And it goes to zones. Yeah, okay. Definitely am. So I should browse the map. Yeah, I went to Novigrad and I started just picking up all the quest boards to play out all the quests in order. So yeah, then I come back and look through which ones are lower leveled, which ones I can get in, and just pick them up and do those. Explore the question marks, find the treasures. Can't let yeah, I did let it go. I didn't kill it. I was like, yeah, fuck it. It was the whole children thing. I didn't know what kids he was talking about. I thought he was talking about the kids from the town, not from the orphanage. And yeah, afterwards I realized, oh shit, I got her in trouble. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's what I've been doing. So yeah, now I'm in Novigrad and looking for dandelion. I thought me and the Dream Woman were gonna hit it off, but that was short-lived. I have to go sell some stuff soon. I knew there were stairs over here somewhere. Oh, no. Oh, it's because I'm inside. I should just go up. Yeah, I went and checked on this game after you told me about it, and it was like selling for like 50% off in the PlayStation Store. So it was like 15. I got it and all the DLCs for less than 30. So yeah, it was cool. And then I was playing this and Neverwinter both, and then pretty soon I was like, nah, I just want to play this. Stuck on the story. It's all good. Some awesome dialogues. It's funny as shit. Sarcasm, which is my thing anyway. A lot of times I'll say exactly what Geralt says in response to some dumbass's response. So yeah, it works. Stairs at both ends? No. Yeah, dude came in a little earlier and said, Buzz down here? Said the game sucks. I asked him why, he didn't say anything. I don't know. It's like, what? I didn't understand. It's like, what do you mean it sucks? How does it suck? For what reason does it suck? But then I lost. The game crashed. I was thinking, huh? It's locked. Ooh. Key required. I did not see one. Ah, okay. Wow. So what level are you? Oh, and I got a question. Where, at what point do I find the bank where I exchange this fucking currency? So, I'm guessing it doesn't weigh though. It doesn't add to my weight, my carry capacity, right? $75. Wow. Yeah. Literally, where am I? I'm in my living room in Vienna. I don't know. What do you mean? You mean in the game or what? Because literally, yeah, I am here. Okay. Uh, in the game, I'm in Novigrad. Yeah, well, you saw that. Oh, let me ask you another question. When I put things in my stash, no. When I put things in the stash, can I craft with that stuff or not? It doesn't count. So I have to have it in my inventory. You can trade the currency in Novigrad. Oh yeah? I have to find it. I need to sell all that shit. I noticed crafting doesn't take up any weight, but food does. And yeah, I have to sell some shit. You have to have it in your inventory. Get better saddlebags, yeah. And yes, it's some dwarf motherfucker in the square. In the square here. I might have ran across him and just didn't know. Let me see. Sell all the extra swords, yeah, definitely. Somewhere here. Is where the dwarf motherfucker is. What the fuck?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Okay. What the fuck? Oh, that's all the chicks he's been messing around with? Okay. I find him. You said dwarf. Not many dwarfs running around.
Well, she knows the touch of silken lace. She shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh yeah?
Doubt it.
So
Former pupil.
That's why they saved her for
Well,
last,
the tales
right?
he
In the
told me
list.
about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
The writing's great, man.
The
Stories
spewing.
are hilarious.
Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guhir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Varatra, her
It's
dad happened
crazy,
to be the
man.
Nilfgaardian ambassador.
Yeah, right?
You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation
awesome.
with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
And last but not least,
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's
I know.
exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Thanks.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Alright.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, I was interested. I found it interesting, all the Russian references in here as well. So vodka, there's vodka. What else was there? Oh, Novigrad. So yeah, that could be. So yeah, there's different things. I don't remember all of them, but yeah. Are they all on the map? What we got here? Molly. Broken Flowers. Marvella. That's fair. Alrighty then. I'll change the objective in the quest or what? Can I do that? Oh, I don't know which one it is. Let me see. This one. Oh yeah? Oh, but there's not. There should be, but there's not. I don't know how on console. Yeah, I don't either.
Welcome. Do come in.
You're wrong, man.
I'm a friend of Dandelions.
You and the dwarf,
Looking for
huh?
Eliel.
Both got me.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
That's wrong.
You, Eliel?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Eliel was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Oh, what?
Any better?
Oh shit! Oh, fucking hilarious!
How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Oh shit! And then, yeah, I got it up.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Oh my god! Oh shit! Yeah, I don't care why he dresses like that. No, just let's get to the
Dandelion
point.
visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent
Oh
doublet.
shit!
Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago, he brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk
Yeah,
about?
right?
He asked
That's
about anything in
crazy.
particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake
Alright,
in
man.
Hierarch Square.
Thanks for stopping
As
in.
he perished,
Oh, in 2 hours. Oh,
goings
shit.
on
Well, good luck on your test, dude.
Fiery beasts circled his pile.
Thanks for all the
rose
tips.
into the sky and exploded.
Yeah,
to
thanks
form
for pointing out
letters.
the most
They
sexiest one of all.
Radovid, Suck's flaccid cock.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It sucks plastic cock. Shit. Yeah, tears in my eyes.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the
I know who
complexities
you
of
are,
one's
dude.
personality. A Danian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never
shit.
thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Dude is just my thing. Everybody's a dude, even chicks are dudes.
Thanks for your help.
Crazy.
And nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Oh, wow. Trip.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering
damn.
for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just got to soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Damn.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
She's worried about her laundry and it's fucking pouring rain. It's all hanging up there. And she's worried about the blood that was gonna spill on it when I killed those dudes. Really? Interesting.
Duty calls. Think I pissed me trousers.
Cost you double in the rain.
Oh wait.
Open up.
Plow the fuck off.
What?
Yeah? Watch
I
where
thought he
you
was a merchant.
Whoa!
Damn, what? Come on in, yeah. Merchant upstairs. What? No. What the fuck? Board. Uh-huh. Water. Nice. Nope. Alright, I'm going to the square anyway, so I'm sure there's some
The
merchants
Reapers
there.
come for me.
Who was that?
Now, place the sword in the scabbard.
Got my eye on you, 1-1.
Got your eye on me. I saved your ass, dude.
got so fucked up, one. Blood on me now.
Dwarf. Talk to witch hunter.
Get out of my sight. Uh-huh.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sour.
Got some shit in the man. Find that dwarf.
I'm seeing
Huh. Check him out.
top-notch swords.
Top-notch swords. Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
$5.30. Too much for me. Too rich for my blood. What's this stuff? Sign cannot be sold. Crossbows. Hey, Angel Fly, how's it going? That's good, that's good. Not bad, not bad. Doing alright. Thanks. Yeah, I've been playing the hell out of Witcher 3. Or trying to play the hell out of it. It's quite a huge game. Crazy as hell. Funny.
So long.
Any needs, master?
If I find that dwarf. Exchange that money.
Clearly not seen true precipitation.
My, what a freak.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
There he is.
Knackered.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Oh shit. I'm not playing him right now. He's gonna kick my ass.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Don't really give a shit. What? He already converted? All my shit? What? He did. God. Visit the haunted house again. Oh shit, because of oh shit.
Oh!
Go in there? Oh shit, I can. There's none inside.
I'm knackered. You call this rain? But you've not seen troops.
What you up to today, Angel Fly? Not much. No? What you got planned and anything?
Double shows.
Just gonna hang out? Uh-oh.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
No.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? Oh, yeah. What's a stranger doing here?
Being strange.
Grey like my grandma.
Great like grandpa. Just waiting? Waiting for something in particular? Or just hanging out or what?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
Oh.
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Oh yeah? Are you downloading an update?
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No.
Fungus incident?
I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
So you gonna play some Overwatch later? As soon as your download's done?
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow salt. So you.
And it's done. Well, have fun.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
All right.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Some mysterious murders happening somewhere else.
Set with silver stuff.
Let's go kill some monsters.
The witch hunters
to burnt Aramis at the stake.
Now what harm did that poor eccentric do? He only developed cheaply. Show me your sword.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
Power of the eternal
Find out
fire.
everything in heaven.
My mum says I'll turn into a strigan if I don't eat my dinner.
No bread, no coin, all this shite.
The eternal fire will light our way.
I'll do pickle soup for lunch today.
The fuck? God damn it. I wanna go there now. What the fuck? Hell no.
Oh, damnation.
They're stealing our work, those Temerians.
Remember, never venture into the pits alone. Always take a part. Promise.
But of course. Yes?
I'm feeling better.
What is it?
I look better, don't I? Better?
Look like you're gonna die tomorrow. The fuck?
Where your eyes were. They say another corpse has turned up. No eyes in its head, no heart in its breast.
What beast kills that?
Only man.
Well, I'm not going that way.
Help! Save me! I'm dying! Poverty.
Well, never.
It's not safe to go out in the street.
What the fuck? In the same place I was. How the fuck did I do that shit?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
He's a pretty boy. What do I do to get away?
Stinks of burnt flesh. Can they not burn those fires beyond 60?
I'll take the pains all the way in the garden.
Did you catch him?
No. Driving slippery buggy in the power of this flame. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Remember, one down.
Yeah, me too. It's crazy. Can't get in here. Talk to one of these dudes.
I kneel before you.
Ah. How's it going, Blue Thunder Ninja?
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa var Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher, bloody bum.
How'd you find Blue Brand? Does it suit you?
No, not going over the wall.
Why are your eyes so strange? Let's go kill some monsters!
Come on. Oh shit. Yeah.
Interesting.
My darling Rosa. Dead dude outside the fucking wall with a love note to the woman I want to go meet. It's fucking great. Crazy. It's like, alright. Now the question is, who killed him? Rosa or somebody else?
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady var Atra to you.
And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugarpuss, before I report this to Papa.
In the house? What was it?
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's eye.
What am I supposed to do?
Ooh.
Grab a wooden practice sword.
Follow me.
Lead on, jeez. Uh-oh. Things are gonna get crazy, right?
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. Ratchet! You're quick! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Come on, get closer.
Stop, Lord. Fight!
Come on, bitch.
Why bother with... Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what
Uh-oh.
was it you said? Why
What
are
the
you
fuck's
here?
going on here, man?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight.
She's
I
got a
demand
fucking
rematch.
twin? Grip on that shit. I'm here, bitch. Bring it.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop closing and fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Drat it, damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Damn.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher. K-Swex. K-Swex. KSN.
Keep the wooden sword. No? Bummer.
You ought to shave. Get a haircut.
horse whistler. The horse whistler. Nice. This game's great. Always kind of weirded me out about these games. Why is it that people keep food in their cabinets and drawers and nightstands inside their fucking bedrooms? I just don't understand that. I just don't get it. Ladles. I just really don't understand. Ooh. Nice. Got some dirty underwear.
Sick of it.
What?
Piss off.
Piss off.
Ah! What?
Shall I kill you here now?
What?
Did that work? Oh. Diplomatic report.
Washed your hair lately?
Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna sway away. Let's other stuff
Pam, 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 pam. Sick of it all.
They let me in this time?
Just whip this way.
What up? Honey, I'm home. Just kidding.
I kneel before you, O eternal Father.
Damn. Alright.
Real cloudburst.
Help! Save me, Cobra. I'm dying.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Welcome. What can I get the honourable gentleman? New Poo Lanes, perchance? I've not got a true pair, but they'll be the same size.
Fine. Show me what you got.
So, what don't I got? Something for everyone. Seek and ye shall find. Cheap, too.
Oh shit, he ain't got fuck all. 220. Alright, let's see what we can sell him to get rid of his money. Well, you can have that. Give you another coffin. Some inkwells, yeah. Couple of dolls. We're on a roll. The horse whistler. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to sell out of this. I mean, I think I could sell any of it, but or all of it. Ooh. Shit. I did not. Fuckers. Alright.
Come again. Cheap as it gets, right here.
I've had enough of living.
My problem is... Oops. Like that. I'm not sure if they're in the quest thing here. Wow. See, those are just contracts, treasure hunts. That's the others? Huh. Griffin school gear. Maybe so, maybe so. Cat school gear. Yeah. Alright. So I can sell all that shit. I got the contracts, I got the treasure hunts. Alrighty then. I will sell it. Just wasted gold on that shit.
Ah, I see the honourable gentleman is not one to let a bargain pass.
What?
Fine. Show me what you got.
So, what don't I got? Something for everyone.
Just show me. Oh, he's out of money. See ya.
Thanks.
Wouldn't wanna
Come
be.
again. Cheap as it gets, right here.
Uh-huh. You got plenty of merchandise now, dude.
What is it, grey boy? Looking for adventure? Trad. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Loan shark.
Greetings. What have you got to pull, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Show me what you have in stock.
He's got one fucking book. Change Your Life, a handbook. Other. Alright. I'll take your book.
So long.
So I, Jacob the Rebel, libertine and brawler extraordinaire from Nazir. Alrighty then, I'll be on my way. Top of the morning to you. And they're supposed to be at the horse races, right? Oh. What up?
Go, go.
Ouch! No use doing any work in this rain.
Oh shit.
Slow now. Whoa.
I remember. Drowning about that.
Fuck. Rains like this come so.
Giddy up. Not so fast, Roach.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Oh man, everything's about money.
King's a long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
Mean to say you're looking to, purchase a one-time pass?
Exactly.
That's a whole other conversation. Way's clear.
Thank you. We've got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Hi. Alright. Got another treasure to go dig up. Some snooty bitch. My horse. Patrol. My horse farts on you. What the hell is that shit? Who built that road?
Move it.
You got to move it. What is the
Slow
horse?
now. Whoa.
Come on, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
What up?
Is there a land
Soothing, the scent of the freshly cut wood.
We all appreciate it. The races are
from
approved
back
for
there.
wealth.
Some of the wealthy are too occupied minding their wealth to appreciate youth.
Stop staring, or I shall call the
Fortunately,
guards.
you do not number among them.
Perhaps because the Imperial Army seized most of
Word up.
We meet again, Witcher.
Yeah, managed to get here. Truth be told, hard to miss an estate this grand.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess
Yeah,
so.
they taste pretty
Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in
Holy
Nilfgaard
shit.
proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Oh shit.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Cahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
fucking hate the mechanics on riding these fucking horses.
Riders, ready!
2, 1, go.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're
Move
made of.
Run, bitch! Fuck would you stop? Oh, because of stamina, huh?
The speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Sweet! Superior
Now,
racing
could I talk to
style.
your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must
Portly.
find us when you're ready to return to
You
Nova.
call her portly?
You'd be
No
delighted to
fucking
join
way.
the journey.
What's your hair lately?
Wait a minute. So that saddle's in my inventory. Damn roach coming up in the world. Stamina. Watch out. In comparison to, whoops. What was it? 40? Okay. I like it right up with that much either. What up, Molly?
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Oh no. I'm gonna play around, play along. Don't want to be cock blocking.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Yes.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her.
She's like, maybe. Different fathers and
Any
mothers.
chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Guess what I did? I actually completed endless mode. I completed endless mode. I know for that I counted that as a win. Alright.
What's up? Alright. How's it going?
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Sitting there playing Fortnite. Yeah.
As usual.
Oh, was in the lobby or what?
No, I'm just playing playground.
Nah. And you play any matches?
No.
No.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Geralt, what can I do for you?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned him. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Sevilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an empress needs an emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
Step away, Witcher.
What's he doing here?
Zoltan.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Oh!
Watch where
When suddenly, up he pops and heals me.
Pretty boy. What's he doing here?
Is that?
What are you from?
Willows.
Probably have your rough
God, that's not a racehorse.
Who are you kidding?
No.
Best your Sultan, you old bum. What's this? Have me. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we want to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you get the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
It's crazy.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
It's a wrap.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
I've put in the whole family. Black one's killed me son, lost me wife to dysentery.
Oh, move it!
If they are basement trousers.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come on. I wish to listen to music. Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Oh, shit.
Permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Caladetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Shit.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdog.
And I've not seen him since.
Like, what? In my stream, or what? In the stream, on Twitch. I'm asking there or on PlayStation. Either way. Hmm.
This is an error.
There's an error.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair.
It's a Twitch
Horson's
problem,
men
or what?
chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring
Yeah, it
a
might
bell.
have to do with your
Biggest
internet.
frickin'
Though. You
Novigrad.
said you were having lag.
Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan.
Yeah.
But what did he do to
There's
you?
a stream, there's a chat. We're
He's one
on
of 4 bosses who control
in a
the
party,
city's
and you're playing an online
The others
game,
being
so
Siggy
yeah.
Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver
Could have
the
some
rest,
connection
and the
issues
King
with
of
the server.
Beggars.
That rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. You'll be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home and is old. Take care now.
There we go.
There you go. I see you. Hi.
Bits of rain. Do you secretly drop yourself?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, you would not be drinking Cote de Blessure.
Echoes. Yeah. Oh, and because you're listening to it on the stream as well. Yeah, it's like 6 to 10 seconds off. Yeah, because of the video as well. Audio is a lot faster than streaming video. Oh.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm Happen.
His name is Happen. I'm Happen.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hi, Whitehead. Nice fun you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
Damn. Look at that.
Off his hand and ordered him to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back with a hand extended in peace.
Where do we go? He's way back.
Cleavers is bigger. He's hung like a horse.
He's hung like a horse.
Gudrun calls it Herberon.
Uh-huh. Does it loop back on itself?
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiping loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Anyway, it's tucked away.
Just a few.
Right? I fucking knew it. Oh shit. It's about to go down.
First ever bargain with a prick hanging out. Ah!
Yeah, 12, I think. 13.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
He got right.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
What's that?
I'm gonna play Diablo and start on my what's it called? The guy I was playing with you.
Oh yeah. It was a barbarian, right?
Yeah, barbarian, right? I started all over. I beat that one.
Yeah.
I just have to beat the guy again.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shit away.
It's fucking hilarious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got my own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now.
Fuck is it? Holy shit.
Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinking. Bart less thinking. Bart sadler.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
Bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
By God! Then boom! Jorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. Alright. Want to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Oh. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms head for.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Jorfun gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfun.
Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonts, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pox antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this? What the? Is there a garbage? It's like a little garbage. It's just garbage. Such garbage.
Drink the pop's antidote, but I don't find it. I guess it would be in my inventory. But I do not find it there. Ah, there it is, there it is, there it is.
With fucking garbage.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
What's up? Oh, gosh. Okay.
Close. Definitely came through here. The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down on the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Hey, Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, God. But rocks, God. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here, his.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like... rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. The hissing, where did it come from?
But... his here... in that tree.
What?
Where... but... turdy dump.
Where Bart Turdy Dump.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time gone. Joyful go. But God, now nothing.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long.
Yes?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you!
Wow. Level 14. I believe I'm calling it a night. Anybody still hanging around here? Yeah, for all of you who came in, hung out, enjoyed the story. Continue next time, probably tomorrow. So yeah, y'all have a good time.